Avast, ye landlubbers, and welcome to Dead and Buried Treasures, your weekend haunt where I, Captain Calico Drake, Captain of the Swashbucklers Haunt, bring you the absolute worst in monster movie mayhem each week from me ship. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Aye, and also because, well, I have to.
Only because Poseidon appointed me as your administrator.
More like me pain in the ass.
Oh, Captain! We are on course for the island of dead and buried treasures. ETA in just a few minutes.
Creature feature, double feature. Creature feature, double feature.
Aye, that be the first thing you got right tonight, Jack. Tonight, we bring you our first double feature of the season. So, if you want twisted art and suspense, we've got it for you. If you want two back-to-back horror classics in one night, we got it for you. Why? Because we're pirates, that's why! First, an insane billionaire arranges for a ship to be wrecked on an island where he can indulge in the hunting and the killing of the passengers for sport in the most dangerous game. Then, a demented and failing artist soon discovers that the easiest way to make art is to kill the models and cover them with plaster as our Fright Network presents the Roger Corman hippie classic, A Bucket of Blood. 2 movies, one night in our first double feature of the season. Oh, me heart can't take it, Jack.
You sure said it, Drake.
Island of dead and buried treasures just ahead.
That be music to me ears. Smell that sea air, Jack. And here we are at Davy Jones' locker.
Davy Jones' locker.
And where we open one of the chests from the Isle of Dead and Buried Treasures,
You sure said it, Drake.
we find the first of tonight's horrific plunder.
Horrific plunder.
I just said that, you idiot. I don't need a course-correcting navigator.
Sorry, Drake. Just anxious.
Isn't that a good one? Let's see what we got here. Me shipmates came to the island first and removed one of these for the purposes of tonight. 1,500 of these beautiful chests on this island. And here it is, one of the oldest films in the vault. Here it is, the most dangerous game. Appropriate that it takes place on an island much like this one. Where legend holds it, an insane billionaire lures unsuspecting victims into running for their lives, where the hunters become the hunted. Care to play, Jack?
Not a chance, Drake.
Are you sure? I could arrange it if you're interested. After all, we're already on an island. It would be easy.
No thank you.
Seriously, no trouble at all. I can even give you a head start.
Nope, not me. I'm comfortable right by your side. Forever.
Forever. How about you give me a head start?
Did you bring it, Captain? Did you bring it?
It's like we're married.
Did you bring it? Did you bring it, Captain?
Not to disappoint, Jack. Where would we be without the legendary My Bridge film projector? That started it all.
Started it all, Captain?
Aye, Jack. Handed down through the generations, it's supposedly a test experiment created by Edward Muybridge, the inventor of film. It's supposedly haunted, but is rumored to contain the remnants of every single classic horror film ever made, from the late 19th century forward. Every definitive and archaic motion picture in history has spun through its wheels, and it was handed down directly from Davy Jones to Redbeard to me. Well, me hearties, it's unfortunate that a cray-cray billionaire lives alone on an island and kills people for sport, but it does make wonderful popcorn entertainment. Say, Jack, do you know why billionaires make the best fishermen?
No, Captain. Why do billionaires make the best fishermen?
Well, isn't it obvious, Jack? They certainly know how to hook the big ones. Made in 1932 and copied 1,000 times over in almost the last 100 years. This is the original, the grandfather of them all, the most dangerous game. I can just hear the sounds right now. In distress, Jack. Almost like RKO Pictures sending out a distress signal for any ship at sea, sending a signal for help in Morse code.